It's a doe.
Is it a doe?
Oh yeah, good sized doe.
Nice. Hey everybody. Yep. I'm out here hunting with my buddy Steve.
How you doing, everybody?
We're out here back at KI. We've got his truck. Got a big old diesel truck. We're out here. Going to do some we're trying to show him some of the places that I hunt. It's a good friend of mine that I met. He's out of Connecticut. We're out here doing some early investigating. We just found some first set of fresh tracks. We're heading on down the road and get you some more video when we get down the road a bit.
If you get out, be careful, it's slippery.
Yeah, I agree. Well, we thought we got in here pretty early, and we've been finding all kind of hunters. What we meet, 2, 3 trucks already?
3 trucks.
3 trucks.
Yep.
And one was from New Hampshire. I didn't even pay attention to the other 2 plates. I think one was Maine. I'm not sure what the other one was. So we decided we're gonna head out back to where I've been seeing the deer. Look at that, we got another truck coming in front of us. Wonderful. This is Monday. I didn't think it'd be this busy. Normally weekdays is not this busy.
I say we head up to the mountains.
Yeah, we're heading up to the mountain. We're getting out of here, but maybe they're all doing the same. We'll see. We're getting some deer disturbance over there. Tracks going in there. They've been digging into the ground here. Digging over there. Getting real discouraging because all we've seen is hunters and trucks everywhere. This is the first sign that we've seen when there's not footprints near it as well. Steve's doing some looking. Did they go that way or come from that way?
I think they went that way.
Okay.
Those are the doe with the mother.
Oh, was it?
Mother and a little one.
Gotcha. Cool. Well,
Good size mama.
right. Well, cool. We'll keep on going then. Well, we've been seeing a lot of hunters out here. A lot of people, because we've got this fresh snow, they're doing some tracking. So my brother went way out. We're in KI. My brother went way out in KI. He's going to do some tracking too. He bought himself an old 30-40 Craig that he wants. It's a single shot Ruger number 3 that he wants to do some tracking with. So hopefully good luck to him today. Me and Steve are just doing some driving mostly, seeing if we can cut some fresh tracks without a million other vehicles being around us. And seeing some sign, but nothing fresh, no tails in it, put it that way anyway. We're just coming back down from where I've seen all the deer up in KI for the last couple of days. There's nothing this time, but this snow is fresh from last night and it's still spitting a little bit today, so I don't know. What do you think, Steve?
What do I think? I think we're gonna go hit the hills, get up in the mountains.
Yeah.
On
the other side where you?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. So we'll do that. We're gonna head out of here and then go out near heading towards Greenville area. We're actually before the gate right now. We're gonna head back that way and see what can we do for out that way, I guess.
I don't know. It's so beautiful. It doesn't really matter where we go. It's beautiful out here. It's just slippery. We gotta be really careful. It's really slippery.
Yeah, especially any elevation we're on.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Tuck more back at you later. This is what we're seeing today. Well, we are going through some snow and some slippery roads.
Wicked slippery.
Yeah, we're heading towards the Greenville because we didn't dare go back down that big hill in KI. And I don't think there's a hill as bad as that going all the way through to Greenville, so we'll see. But it's getting some drifting too, and it's filling in the roads. Can't even get you some good video here. I'll open the window, I guess. But yeah, we are turning from a hunting trip into make sure we get home trip. Day. We'll see how it goes. Well, we made it into Moosehead. There's Lily Bay sign right there, and there's the, I'm not sure what the name of that boat is that goes up and down the
Katahdin?
The Katahdin? Is that what that's
We'll
called?
go over to the parking lot and get a good picture of it.
Yep. Cool. We survived. We got out of that treacherous road. It's still snowing and snow drifts and everything else out there. Didn't dare go back home that way because of how bad it was. It was a real steep road that we weren't taking a chance. So we're in Greenville. Hey folks, I'm out here with Steve again, day number 2, but we've gone to another place. He's taking me to a spot I've never been to before, so we're sharing spots back and forth. We're out in Wilmanic today doing some scouting around, see if we can find something.
Well, good morning, everybody.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll find something today. We didn't do so good yesterday, but it was still a good day.
Weather was really bad.
Yeah, the weather was not a good day.
Yep.
It's a little bumpier road here, but we'll get back to you soon, hopefully. Well, folks, we're back in town. We kind of got discouraged out there. Wilmanic, there was a lot more people than my buddies seen out there before. It's just, this is like the 3rd week of November, and this is when a lot of people take the time off because it's when the rut starts, or when the rut's going. So there's hunters everywhere, so it's kind of discouraging. Everywhere you go, there's 1, 2, 3 trucks, and there are people walking in the woods, and it felt like it was in frickin' downtown. So what in the hell's going on? So we decided to come back. We're gonna go probably take a ride into Bowbank, and hopefully it's not as bad out there as it was there. But hopefully not. But that Wilmanic, there's a trail, ATV trail, that connects right into Bowbank, but we didn't want to take the truck through there because it gets pretty narrow. We drove through there, my brother and a friend of mine, over the summer, and don't want to get his vehicle all scratched. I don't blame him. I told him I wouldn't take my truck through it, so he decided not to take his. So we're at Mountains Market in Dover Fox Drive, grabbing some lunch. He's just grabbing a couple of sandwiches to eat on the run. I'm gonna go home. He's got a couple of dogs at home we gotta take care of real quick, let them out, go to the bathroom and all that stuff, and then we're on the road again to Bowbank. And hopefully, I think we're gonna go to the Twin Towers site. I'll sit in his truck because I'm a left-handed shooter. I have to sit in the driver's side. So I'll sit in the driver's side there, and he'll take some walks in the woods and walk around and see if we can stir anything up. And hopefully we'll get some more footage for you once we get out there. Well, folks, finally we're out again. Decided to go to Bowbank and do some scouting, and we decided to come here. Seemed like there was some pretty good sign out here. This is where my Twin Tower site is. There's Steve going down. He's laying some scent in a couple of places, and he's gonna do some walking, see if we can jump something out in the woods here. And I'm kind of in a deja vu. I'm in an old truck. He's got a 2006, I think it is, Chevrolet, and I had a 2005 for my 2012 GMC, so kind of back in time with good old memories of my old 05. He's walking right down the trail. Let me get you some footage. What's going on here? It's kind of windy out. All right, there's Steve walking down that way. He's using a 30-06 Remington. I think it's a 788 model. Look for some tracks and do some walking. We've been riding for a while. Been meeting with more people than we kind of thought we'd be seeing. So it was kind of discouraging that way, but we're in and out of time, so we decided to come here. Don't look like anybody's been in here in a while, so we're doing that. And I went to Steve's place earlier today because he was telling me he was going online. You know, he likes watching my channel quite a bit, I guess. He says he was going on there to try and watch some of my newer videos because I told him I had some new ones coming out, and he said he's not seeing them. So he went on, and they just weren't showing up. So he showed me. I went to his place, and they're showing older videos. It's not showing any new videos. So I don't know what's going on with that. And YouTube must be messing with the algorithm for some reason because I'm a hunting channel. So I have so many videos that aren't showing up on his, so I don't know if that's happening to everybody else as well. I have 2 or 3 other videos that are coming out still. I was really surprised that I didn't get a lot of views watching my the excavation work getting done of the food, making the food plot bigger and getting their the back lot cleared for the camp and stuff. I thought for sure I'd have a lot more views than I did. So it might be something to do with YouTube messing around with, because it's a hunting channel, not allowing me to get views or what. Because that's pretty discouraging when you work yourself to death as hard as you do and try and make good content, and then they're not pulling their fair share on allowing people to see it, which might be happening because he showed it to me. I mean, we watched right at his house. He even brought up my channel itself, and it's not showing any new videos showing up. He said he's showing videos from a couple of years ago, and that was it. That's horse crap is what that is. I work really hard to try and make this channel, and then they're cutting you off the knees doing that. So I also do have this channel on Rumble. If anybody has Rumble, you can watch it on there. Maine Northwoods Hunter and Handy Capable are both on that. And I've been putting all those, any new video goes on there first. And maybe even a day ahead of time. And then I'll put it on YouTube. Because if YouTube wants to play that game, then so will I. So if you guys are not seeing everything on my YouTube channel, go to my Rumble channel, Maine Northwoods Hunter, or Handy Capable, whichever you choose to watch. And check out the videos there, and maybe you'll be able to see all of them there. Because YouTube's getting really ridiculous about putting up stuff. So Steve's way out there now. He's down to about the 250 yard range. Continue walking. So I'm gonna quiet down for a while and show you what I'm doing. And you've seen me hunt here before, but we're just running out of time. We decided to go somewhere where there's actually some sign and sit for the rest of the day. Here's an X-bolt tube and a 270. As you can see, we got some snow. Steve's way down up there. He's approaching a 300 yard range area. Steve and I met. He started commenting on my YouTube channels, and he said he was building a house near Sebec Lake and wanted to meet, and that's how we met. He lives in Connecticut, but he's building a place up here in Maine to stay eventually. And that's how we met and how we've been getting along and hanging out once in a while when he comes up and starts working on his place again. Well, here's my view for the rest of the day anyway. Well, so far I ain't seen. I did see a crossway down there actually. What was it? 250 yards or so out there. Steve's been sending me some pictures of where he's been. He's been seeing some nice sign. He's been showing me some pictures of some big buck tracks and some good trails I can show you on this. We're down to the last hour right now, and it's still a little breezy, so it's not helping much. It's going to start getting colder out, so Steve's I'm not sure he's on his way back yet, but he's a little ways out there. So I'll show you what I got out here.